He's got leaning on a desk with one hand on his hip down perfectly. He does that like 30 times in this movie.
He's got being antiqued down to a science. He's got so much flour on his face by the end of this. I loved it.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he also gets a companion to bounce off of, so he doesn't have to act with a bunch of kids all day.
Yeah, well, his companion is a kid, but... you're talking about George.
Well, no, he has his nemesis.
Oh, you're talking about George. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I got George's name. I didn't get the girl who trains the dog's name, though.
Or Grandpa's name.
Well, his name is Grandpa.
Could be Ricky.
I don't think they ever say it. I think his name is Grandpa.
Yeah, his name's Grandpa. Hey, that's a great name for a kid. I'm going to write that down.
That would be a funny name for a kid. Grandpa Toilet.
Yeah, because that's obviously his name. Grandpa Toilet.
Hi, I'm Grandpa Toilet. They call me the two-toilet kid. They call me the two-toilet grandpa.
I'm here to clean your gutters.
That's a euphemism. Where's your ma?
Yeah, he's a John. No,
he's a John.
Male prostitutes?
He's a John. Yeah, he's definitely, that's correct. He's a John.
Grandpa Toilet.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Grandpa Toilet, American Gigolo.
We own the rights to that.
Yeah. Nobody else write Grandpa Toilet, American Gigolo. We're writing that, and we're gonna produce it for PureFlix, a spinoff.
Please.
We're expanding the Ponysitters Club universe to include the story of Grandpa being a male gigolo.
Yeah, that tracks.
That does track. That's a good movie.
Well, it's better than his last name, which is like Ketterby or something.
Ketamine, I think, is his last name. They just call him
Grandpa Ketamine.
He just takes a lot of ketamine, so they just call him Grandpa Ketamine. He's always tired. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but he can handle it. He's not...
He's been taking ketamine his whole life. Do you know how much ketamine he has to take in order to get a trace of a high? He's taken enough to kill a horse.
Yeah, he's got to do like 100,000 milligrams just to get to zero.
Just to get to normal. Just to get to waking up feeling.
Which he talks about a lot off camera.
Even on camera. They say, hey, Grandpa, do you want to come help us rake the leaves? He's like, I'm in a K-hole, kids. I can't do it. I'm deep in a K-hole.
Which is a lot for him.
Oh, yeah. Well, and he keeps going like, Grandpa's got to get laid. Get me out of this K-hole. I got a client later.
Give me them pills.
Pointing at the kids. Hey, give me them pills. And they go, what do you mean? He's like, I got to go out. I got to do a job in town.
I got a job.
I got my fingers in so many pies, you know? The kids go, we don't understand what that means. But as an adult, you go, don't say that in front of kids, Grandpa K. That's inappropriate.
There's a lot of people whispering into his ears.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that look like stagehands coming in and grabbing him at the end of scenes and being like, get away from these kids, Grandpa.
They got a rope on him and they tug at him when he gets too close or he says something wrong.
That's why you only see he's always standing behind a counter or shot from like the waist up because there's a rope tied around his waist that there are, depending on the day, 5 to 10 grown men holding on to the other end of that rope, ready to just yank Grandpa K out of a scene if he starts getting too mouthy or talking about his work as a gigolo too much.
Yeah, 3 to 5 adults or 5 to 10 teens.
Yeah,
that's what you need on a rope for Grandpa.
It comes in his rider. You need to supply the rope. You also need to supply either the 10 teens or 5 adults that are going to hold this rope. Yeah.
They have to be high on the call sheet too.
Yeah, they have to be high on ketamine too.
But, doses, it's really involved.
They deserve top billing, essentially is what we're saying. These teens and adults that hold back Grandpa K are the real heroes of this movie.
This is the Pure Boys, a Christian podcast, but God told us to change. So for the summer we're watching cowgirl flicks.